going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Darion coming to you live with another video. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk and the Silver and Black Podcast. Shout out to all the subscribers that have subscribed to the YouTube page. And this is your first time ever being at our YouTube pages. I would suggest that y'all subscribe and hit the bell button to get the latest news in all Raiders news and all sports. But we're back with another Las Vegas Raiders video. In this video, we have another defensive player that we did get in day 3 of free agency, and today is the day that the 2020 NFL season has officially started. But kicking that off around 3:30, 4 o'clock p.m. today, the Las Vegas Raiders did go out and land a quarterback agreeing to terms with former New York Giants corner and former New Orleans Saints corner Eli Apple. Now, corner was a priority for the Raiders coming into free agency as their top target. Byron Jones rebuffed and ended up going to the Miami Dolphins, and their offer made him the league highest paid cornerback, agreed to the Dolphins instead. Since there has been no news out for the Raiders camp going after another cornerback. Now, with just a half hour left into free agent negotiation period, they have agreed to terms with Eli Manning, according to Jerry McDonald of the East Bay Times. Now, Eli Manning was the 10th overall pick in the 2016 draft by the Giants, where he was traded to the Saints midway through the 2018 season for a 4th round pick last season. He started all 15 games that he appeared with no interceptions, 4 pass breakups, and 3 career interceptions. Now, Pro Football Focus gave Apple a grade of 65.0 for the last 25 games in the New Orleans. He was 62.9 in the last 23 games in New York. Those aren't great grades, and by the way, who knows what they really mean when you break them down. Mike Mayock still probably have visions of having him, come to the Raiders, knowing that he was drafted 10th overall. Now, how I feel about this pickup, I'm not really too pleased with this pickup because he's not a playmaker, and that is the problem there. That is the problem. I'm not really big on Eli Apple, knowing that Eli Apple didn't have no interceptions last season with the New Orleans Saints. I mean, I think that was in the 2018 season when he had he started all 15 games last season who appeared that he had no interceptions with the New Orleans Saints. So I'm sitting here like, why did the Raiders go out and get a guy that doesn't be a playmaker? I kind of really disagree with this, and I'm going to be sugarcoated. I loved every pick that we had besides the Jeff Heath and this Eli Apple. Jeff Heath, I think he's good for special teams, but as far as a free safety, he could dip and dab here and there. But for Eli Apple, I was never really big on him, even when he was with the Giants or he was with the Saints. He just doesn't make enough plays for us to get over the hump, and that's just my personal opinion. I'm not really a big fan of him, but if the Raiders see something in him, Mike Mayock see something in him, hopefully that can change. Knowing the Pro Football Focus didn't give him great grades, knowing that he didn't have much, knowing being the 10th overall pick for the New York Giants back in 2016. I don't know. He usually, when Ohio State corners come out, they actually do good. Eli Manning was one of those corners that came out and was a top 10 pick, in which he was. But at the same time, I'm just not too comfortable with this pick, and me personally, I'm gonna just give this grade a C- just because it doesn't really upgrade our position, knowing that Chris Harris just went off the board off of free agency. He's going to re-sign with the Broncos. Xavier Rhodes is still out there, and I still feel like there's players out there that we could get that was better than Eli Apple. Probably it was more of a money management situation on why we didn't go out and get those type of players. But Eli Apple, hopefully he could come in and be like that 3rd or 4th corner that can play some slot corner, or can play some nickel corner, not be the number 1 corner for our team. And I don't want him to be the number 1 corner for our team. Trayvon Mullen might be our number 1 if we don't go out and get another veteran corner. But I'm not really highly big on this signee from the Las Vegas Raiders, man. But let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know what you think. Comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. It is the Spotlight Sports Talk and the Silver and Black Podcast, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.